You will hear a number of different recordings, and you will have to answer questions on what you hear. There will be time for you to read the instructions and questions, and you will have a chance to check your work. All the recordings will be played once only. The test is in 4 sections. Write all your answers in the listening question booklet. At the end of the test, you will be given 10 minutes to transfer your answers to an answer sheet. Now turn to Section 1 on page 2 of your question booklet. Section 1. You will hear a company manager who wants to employ some new staff phoning a recruitment agency. First, you have some time to look at questions 1 to 4 on page 2. You will see that there is an example that has been done for you. On this occasion only, the conversation relating to this will be played first.
Hello, Morgan Recruitment Agency. How may I help you?
Hello. I need to employ some new staff for my company, and I believe your agency can help with that.
Yes, of course. First, I'll get some details from you. Can I have your name, please?
Sure. My name is Peter Smith.
The manager of the company is called Peter Smith, so Smith has been written in the space. Now we shall begin. You should answer the questions as you listen, because you will not hear the recording a second time. Listen carefully and answer questions 1 to 4.
Hello, Morgan Recruitment Agency. How may I help you?
Hello. I need to employ some new staff for my company, and I believe your agency can help with that.
Yes, of course. First, I'll get some details from you. Can I have your name, please?
Sure. My name is Peter Smith.
And can I also get a contact number?
Our number here is 047 888 3925.
Thank you. Can I also take down some details about your company? What's your company name?
It's Vander Transport.
Is that VAN? That's N for November, DER?
That's right. We are a large trucking company.
The transport industry is really booming, especially for fresh fruit and vegetables, isn't it?
Yes. We have a fleet of refrigerated trucks, though, so we mostly carry frozen goods, fish, vegetables, pizza, all sorts.
I see. So you said that you need some new staff members. When would you need them to start?
We'd like them to start around the 27th of August.
Just looking at my calendar here, the 27th is a Sunday, so do you mean the 28th?
Ah, yes, that's right. We're hoping to hold any interviews around July 29th.
I'll get more details of that later.
Before you hear the rest of the conversation, you have some time to look at questions 5 to 10 on page 2. Now listen and answer questions 5 to 10.
Okay, now could you tell me about the jobs you have available so we can hopefully find some suitable candidates?
Sure. The first position is an office manager.
So does the job involve typical management duties?
Yes, but they also have to liaise with our main client, which is a large supermarket chain. So a background in a company like that is essential.
Okay, I'll note that down. It sounds like an important role. What are the minimum qualifications? Do they need a university education like a degree?
Yes, candidates would definitely have one.
Okay. Can you tell me about the next position?
We're looking for a full-time mechanic.
So I assume the job will involve doing general repairs on trucks.
Yes, that's right. And one of the other key responsibilities is to produce a written report for each vehicle.
I think we have several people on our books that would be suitable. And will the mechanic be doing much travelling?
Some, yes, but not a great deal. Unlike our next vacancy, that's for a full-time truck driver.
Right. What kind of shifts are they expected to work?
They usually travel around 1,000 kilometres over a 5-day period.
I see.
This job is different to our usual ones, though. It involves moving animals.
That sounds interesting.
Yes. Our company has just got a new contract, so we've bought new trucks and want a driver with that kind of experience.
Great. Is there anything else I should make a note of?
Well, we own all of the trucks, but apart from their driving duties, it is up to all our drivers to clean their vehicle between trips. We do give them extra time for that.
Okay. And are there any other positions available?
Yes, we're looking for a warehouse supervisor.
And what will this involve?
They'll be in charge of our new warehouse. It's located close to the airport. We've recently moved out of the city centre.
Oh, that must be more convenient. And what are some of the requirements for this role?
The successful candidate would be able to work effectively in a busy environment. Sometimes they'll be on call 24 hours for our nighttime deliveries.
So, given the hours they'll be working, I assume it will be necessary for the candidate to have a car?
Yes, that's right. Buses and trains just don't operate at those times, unfortunately.
OK, Mr. Smith. I'll have a look at the job seekers we have on our books and see if we have any suitable candidates for the positions you have available.
That is the end of Section 1. You now have half a minute to check your answers. Now turn to Section 2 on page 3.